Wondered how to grow wheat and turn it into a profitable business? Well, today we're going to delve into the fascinating world of wheat farming, a venture that's not only essential for feeding the world but can also be quite lucrative. Wheat is one of the most versatile crops around, used in a vast array of products from bread and pasta to beer and biofuel. This makes it a high-demand crop globally, providing ample business opportunities for the savvy wheat farmer. In this video, we're going to guide you through the simple yet rewarding process of cultivating wheat, from preparing the land and choosing the right wheat seeds to nurturing your crop and finally harvesting and selling your wheat. We'll provide you with a step-by-step approach that's easy to follow, whether you're a seasoned farmer or a greenhorn looking to venture into agriculture. If you're ready to dive into the world of wheat farming, stick around. The first step to a successful wheat farm is preparing your land. Imagine the land as a canvas, and you're the artist about to create a masterpiece, but before you can paint, you must prepare the canvas. The same applies to farming. The initial brushstrokes of our farming masterpiece include soil testing, land clearing, and plowing. Soil testing is the first item on our list. You see, not all soils are created equal. Some are rich in nutrients, while others may need a little help. A simple soil test can tell you a lot about the health of your land. It can reveal the pH level, nutrient content, and even the presence of any harmful substances. This information will guide you in amending the soil if necessary, to create the ideal environment for wheat growth. Next, we move on to land clearing. This is all about removing obstacles that could hinder the growth of your wheat. Things like rocks, weeds, and other debris need to be taken out of the picture. After all, you wouldn't want anything obstructing your masterpiece, would you? Once the land is clear, it's time to plow. Plowing is essentially turning over the upper layer of the soil, bringing fresh nutrients to the surface while burying weeds and the remains of previous crops. This process helps to aerate the soil, improving its structure and fertility. Now, you might be thinking, that's a lot of work, and you're not wrong. But remember, we're painting a masterpiece here, and every masterpiece requires time, effort, and patience. The good news is, with modern machinery, these tasks can be accomplished much more efficiently than in the old days. So there you have it. The canvas has been prepared. The stage is set for your wheat seeds to take root and grow. It may seem like a lot of work in the beginning, but trust me, the reward at the end is worth every bit of effort you put in. Once your land is well prepared, you're ready for the next step. Choosing the right wheat seeds is crucial to your success. Picture yourself as a matchmaker. Instead of pairing two people, you're pairing wheat seeds with your specific climate and soil. So how do you make this perfect match? Well, it begins with understanding your soil and climate. Climate plays a significant role in your choice of wheat variety. Some wheat varieties thrive in cool, wet climates, while others prefer warm and dry conditions. For instance, the hardy winter wheat can withstand cold winters, making it an excellent choice for colder regions. On the other hand, spring wheat is more heat-tolerant and is suitable for warmer climates. Now, let's talk soil. Just like us, wheat has a preference for where it likes to put down roots. Some wheat varieties prefer well-drained, sandy soils, while others thrive in heavier, clay soils. So before you purchase your seeds, take a moment to understand your soil type. But it's not just about the climate and soil. The quality of the seed itself is paramount. Quality seeds translate to a bountiful harvest. Look for seeds that are clean, free from disease, and have a high germination rate. This information is usually available on the seed packet or from your seed supplier. Consider also the yield potential and disease resistance of the variety. High-yielding varieties that are resistant to common diseases will give you an edge in your wheat farming venture. Finally, don't forget to consider the end use of your wheat. Are you growing wheat for bread, pasta, or animal feed? Different wheat varieties have different characteristics, so choose a variety that matches your intended use. Choosing the right seeds may feel like a daunting task, but with a little bit of research and understanding, you'll be able to make an informed decision. Remember, the key to a successful wheat farm lies in the seed. It's the foundation of your crop, and choosing wisely means you're halfway to a bountiful harvest. With the right seeds in hand, you're ready to get planting. Scene script. Planting your wheat seeds correctly and providing proper care can make or break your yield. To start off with planting, you'll want to ensure optimal spacing and depth for your wheat seeds. You see, wheat seeds should be planted approximately 1 to 2 inches deep in the soil. This depth is crucial as it helps protect the seeds from harsh weather conditions and birds. As for spacing, you'll want to aim for a seeding rate of about 1.5 million seeds per acre. Now, let's talk about watering. Wheat, like any other plant, needs water to grow. However, the amount of water required will depend on your region's climate and the type of soil you have. In general, wheat needs about 15 to 25 inches of water throughout its growing season. It's essential to ensure that your wheat gets enough water, but be careful not to overwater. Overwatering can lead to waterlogging, which can damage the roots and hinder growth. Weeding is another important aspect of caring for your wheat. Weeds can compete with your wheat plants for nutrients, water, and sunlight, which can affect your yield. Regular weeding, either manually or using a suitable herbicide, can help keep your wheat crop healthy and strong. Protection from pests and diseases is also crucial for a successful wheat crop. Regular inspection and early detection are key in managing pests and diseases. If you notice any signs of infestation or disease, it's important to treat it immediately with the appropriate pesticides or fungicides. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. Lastly, don't forget about fertilizing your wheat. Fertilizers can provide essential nutrients that your wheat needs to grow. A balanced fertilizer that contains nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium is generally recommended. The amount of fertilizer you'll need will depend on your soil's nutrient content, which you can determine through a soil test. With proper planting and care, you're on your way to a bountiful harvest. Harvesting at the right time and finding the right market are the final steps to making money from your wheat farm. The moment of harvesting wheat is a delicate balance. You want to allow your wheat to fully mature, but also avoid letting it stand too long and risk losing it to bad weather or pests. Generally, wheat is ready for harvesting when the stalks have turned from green to a golden brown, and the grains are hard and dry. Harvesting can be done with a combine harvester. This incredible machine does 3 jobs in one pass. It reaps, threshes, and winnows the wheat. While large-scale farms may opt for their own machinery, smaller-scale operations might find it more cost-effective to hire a contractor. After harvesting, the wheat needs to be stored in a cool and dry place before it can be sold. This storage area should be clean, well-ventilated, and protected from pests. It's crucial to maintain the quality of your wheat during this stage, as it directly affects the selling price. Now, let's talk about selling your wheat. There are many potential buyers for your produce. Local markets are a good start. They often attract consumers who appreciate locally grown fresh produce. Next, consider local bakeries. They might be interested in buying your wheat to mill into flour for their baked goods. If you have a large quantity of wheat, wholesale buyers might be the way to go. These could be companies that produce flour, bread, pasta, or even beer. It's important to approach these buyers with a sample of your wheat, information about your farming practices, and a proposed price. Remember, it's not just about finding a buyer, but finding the right buyer. The right buyer is one who appreciates the quality of your wheat, pays a fair price, and, ideally, becomes a repeat customer. With your wheat harvested and sold, you've successfully turned your wheat farm into a profitable business. Growing wheat and making money from it is a process, but with these steps, you're well on your way to success. We've journeyed from the beginning, preparing the land, selecting the right wheat seeds, planting them with care, and finally harvesting and selling your wheat. It's a cycle, a rhythm that you will get used to as you delve deeper into the world of wheat farming. It's not just about the money, though that's a great incentive. It's about the satisfaction of seeing your hard work bear fruit, or in this case, golden grains of wheat. So why not start your own wheat farm? With the knowledge you've gained today, you're already steps ahead. Remember, every great journey begins with a single step. And this could be your first step towards a successful wheat farming venture. Please subscribe to the Make Money channel and turn on the notification button for more updates. Here's to your success in wheat farm.
Notification, so that anytime we release content, you'll be one of the first set of people to be notified.
Keep making money. See you at the top.